Hi, I'm Monty with Faith Inkubators. Let's answer another quick question about Head to the Heart. I've got my list in front of me. One of the questions on the list is, what exactly is a small group? What's it composed of? How is it made up? And what happens in a small group? Well, in Head to the Heart, our idea of a small group is a group of kids with a caring adult or two in the middle of it, and maybe even a high school guide as well. Those groups are going to look different. Some of them are all one gender, some of them are mixed. It really depends on your kids. You're going to know your kids a little bit better. The size is going to depend on your group. The smaller, the better. You know, if you've got 2 or 3 kids, that makes for a great small group. I wouldn't make our groups any bigger than 8. Unless you absolutely have to, and then you'll have a couple of guides in there when you can do some splitting if you need to. But the going idea of small groups and size is to make them as small as possible. And what happens in small groups? Well, that's really the heart of Head to the Heart, or these small group times. So what's supposed to happen in most small groups, and I say supposed to because I've been a group leader and I know sometimes things go off the rails. But however, you get into small group, you check in, do some highs and lows, and then you dive into the lesson. You unpack the lesson each week. However, I know this from firsthand experience, and I give my guides permission to go off script if you're getting into highs and lows and that's all you talk about, the good things and the bad things that are going on in their life. If that's what's happening and that takes up all the small group time, good. That's ministry, and that is what should be happening. If you don't get to the worksheet, that's okay. You're not a failure as a leader if you don't get to the worksheet. So size of small groups, 8 or less, depending on how many adult leaders and senior high helpers you've got. And small group is really where the lesson is unpacked, but more importantly, the relational ministry takes place, the highs and lows and the checking in each week. All right, so there you go. Some questions and answers, hopefully, that are helpful about small groups.